Welcome to this video. This is Dr. Kiran Derle, and in this video, we'll see basic concepts of profit and loss. Right? So, let's get started. So, what is profit and loss? Let's have some basic stuff with us. Profit. When profit is made for a trader, when selling price minus cost price is actually equal to profit. In this case, selling price is greater than cost price, right? When selling price is greater than cost price, trader makes a profit, right? And when there is a loss, when cost price is more than selling price, cost price minus selling price is profit. So here in this case, cost price is greater than selling price, that purchase price is greater than selling price, right? And what is profit percent? How we calculate profit percentage of a trader, right? So that is calculated by the amount of profit, the value of profit upon cost price into 100. This is what profit percent is. Similarly, if trader incurs a loss, that value of loss upon cost price of that product into 100 is loss percentage, right? Remember, profit or loss percentage is always calculated on cost price, always calculated on cost price, and not on selling price, right? You cannot calculate. So what does this mean? Say for example, if someone says that by selling an article for rupees 540, trader a trader gains, sorry, a trader a trader gains 20%, 20%, right? So find CP, find cost price of the product, right? So what can you do? You cannot, this is his selling price of the article, right? Selling price of the article, and profit percent is 20%. You cannot calculate 20% of 540, right? Because 20% gain is on cost price, this is on cost price and not on selling price. So how we can calculate cost price? In this case, there are two three methods to calculate. Let's say for example, if cost price is 100, if cost price is 100, profit would be profit would be 20 rupees, right? Because 20% is the profit. So what would be the selling price? Selling price is rupees 120. In this case, it would be 120, right? If this is assumed case, cost price is 100, profit is 20, the selling price will be 120, right? In actual example, the selling price is equal to 540. What is cost price? The cost price is this, right? So if 100 is CP, cost price is 120. What if the selling price is 540? What should be the cost price? This is one way of doing this. So solving this, we'll get 540 into 100 upon 120, right? So this 0 goes out, so 62, and this 69. So this would become 25. 90 into 5 is 450. So cost price of this article is 450. Now you can check reverse, right? So 450 is cost price, right? And on this cost price, a trader is getting 20%, right? So what is 10% of this? Is 45, right? What is 20%? Is 90. So on 450 of CP, he's getting a profit of 90. So his selling price in this case is 540. This is what his selling price, right? You cannot calculate 20% on 540. This will be 108, and will this doesn't hold any logic, right? So cost price is calculated on this only, right? So this is one way of doing this kind of question, right? This kind of question. Or else you can simply, if gain is 20%, right? So you can just make an equation like this. Let's say x is cost price, so into 1.2, because 20% is the profit, is equal to 540. By solving for x, you will still get 540, 450, right? So there are 2 3 methods of doing this kind of questions, right? I hope you have understood what does this mean. Profit or loss percentage is always calculated on cost price. I would recommend you to rewind this video again, right, to understand this logic, right, because this is going to help you in more than 50% part of profit and loss, right, in any competitive or aptitude related exam. Let's go ahead. Profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. This is we have seen already in the previous year. So continuation of that, discount is equal to market price minus selling price. What is discount? Let's say a trader, let's say, buy a shirt, right? A trader buy a shirt for rupees, uh, let's say 100, right? 100 rupees, right? And what is working of this mark price and selling price? So let's say he buy, this is his cost price of the trader or shopkeeper, cost price of the trader 100, right? What he'll do, he'll mark it up by, let's say, 40%, right? He marked the product by 40%, let's say. So this price would become on the shirt, right? He'll print the price as 140. This becomes his MRP. This is his MRP. Now he knows the mentality of a customer, right? So he would offer a discount, would offer a discount of, let's say, 20% on this, right? 20%, right? So just to attract the customers. So what is 20% of 140? Is 14 is 10%, 28 is 20%. So 28 gone from 140 is 112, 112, and he'll sell at this price. So this becomes his selling price, right? This becomes his selling price. What is profit percent in this case? What is profit percent? Is his cost price was 100, his cost price was 100, his final selling price is 112. So cost price is 100, his profit is selling price minus cost price, so that is 12. So out of 100, 12 is profit, so 12% is the profit percentage, right? 12% is the profit percentage. So discount is nothing but the value of discount upon mark. What is discount percentage here? Discount percentage, right? So let's say we do not know this value, but we know the discount value is minus 28, let's say, for example. So discount is 28 minus upon cost price, sorry, mark price, upon mark price into 100, right? So 0 gone, 0 gone, 14.2 is this. So what is discount percent? 20%. Yes, we are right. Discount percent is 20%. So this is how the working of mark price and selling price, right? So hope you have understood this basic concepts of profit and loss, right? So let's make it clear with this example. On selling an article for rupees 4632, a trader gains 20%. Find the cost price of an article. Find the CP on article. So we already seen. Let's say, for example, cost price of that article is rupees 100. Cost price is 100, right? So profit would be 20 rupees, because 20% is the profit, and we have considered cost price as rupees 100, so profit would be rupees 100, right? What will be selling price of this guy? Selling price in this case would be 120, right? 120. So this is our assumed case, right? What is actual selling price of this trader? Is 4632 after getting 20% profit. So this 120 is actually equivalent to 4632, right? What is asked? Cost price. So cost price is asked, is this. If profit would have been asked, we have done this only, right? So this becomes 4632 into 100 upon 120, right? So this goes out, this goes out. 12, 12, 3, 36, 10, 103, 12, 8, 96, and this is 4, 7, 6, 12, 9 is this. 3890, 3890. I hope you have got this. 3890 would be the cost price. This is one method of doing, right? This is one method of doing. The another can be, let's say cost price of article is X, right? And he's getting a profit of 20%. So 20%, right? 20% of this plus X, right? X plus 20% of X. This is cost price plus profit on that cost price is equal to selling price. We know selling price is equal to cost price plus profit. Cost price plus profit. This is equal to selling price. So cost price is X and profit would be 20% on cost price, right? So let us make X common. So this is 1 plus X is already taken. So 20 by 100 is equal to selling price, which is given as 4632, right? So this becomes X into 1.2 is equal to 4632. 4632. So X is equal to 4632 upon 1.2, right? Solving this, you are going to get the answer, right? But if you are given selling price and profit percentage is given, you have to skip these steps. This is just to make you understand here, right? If profit is 20%, we have to divide this selling price by 1.2, right? If it is 30%, 1.3. If it's 40%, 1.4, right? If it is 5%, is 1.05. If 50%, 1.5, right? If there would have been loss after selling price, we have to divide by that. Like let's say for example 25% loss, so we have to divide by 75. Just this step, just this step. But why this, where from where this step has come from? So from these steps only, right? Hope you understood this. So cost price, selling price and MRP. So we already seen the relationship. Let's solve this question quickly. A trader marks his product 30% higher than the price for which he bought. Price for which he bought. This is nothing but cost price, right? Cost price. So let's say the cost price is 100. He marks the product 30% higher. Marks the product 30% higher. So this 130 is nothing but MRP of that product, right? Now then what he did, and allows a discount of 12% to his loyal customer, whatever, 12% to his customer. So the discount would be offered on MRP. The discount would be offered on MRP, and that is 12% of this MRP, right? So what is 12% of this? What is 12% of this? So this is 10% is 13, and 2% would be 2.6, right? This becomes 12%. This is 10% of 130, this is 2%, so this becomes 12%, right? So this, we have seen this in percentages, 15.6, right? So he's offering a discount of 15.6. What remains with him is 114.4, 114.4, right? This is his selling price. This is his selling price, right? What was given? Cost price, let's say 100. He's offering it, he's marking the product 30% higher than the cost price. So MRP becomes 130 and discount is 12. Discount is 12%, which happens to be 15.6 of this, and the final selling price becomes 114.4, right? And and uh, what is asked? The profit or loss percent. So what is profit percent here? Is 14.4%. 14.4%, right? So in the topic of percentages, we have seen successive discount, right? You can always go with that. Successive percentage change or net percentage change is equal to A plus B plus AB upon 100, right? So what is that? A is what? That increased amount is 30%. Increased amount is 30. Then discount is offered. Successively the discount is offered as 12, minus 12, right? Plus A is 30 into minus 12. Minus 12, right? 30 into this is actually minus 12. So this is minus 12 upon 100, right? So this is 18. This is 18. This 0 goes out, 0 goes out, minus 12 into 3 is minus 36, this part will be minus 36, this is actually plus, minus 36 upon 10, so this becomes 3.6 minus 3.6, so 18 minus 3.6 is actually equal to 14.4%, right? So net profit would be 14.4%. I hope you are getting this point, right? So try to understand the working of MRP, selling price and cost price along with discount and profit or loss percentage, right? So thank you so much.